Siphiwe guys, umakasiphiwe ayibo akasemhle nje. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Bernice, aka Mama B, also still very much everybody's big sister. This here's the hashtag sister squad. To become a member, subscribe, get notified, make sure you don't leave without commenting, because that's what we do around here. Welcome to another episode of Preggy Diaries. I'm so hot. Why is it so hot on good God's earth? Like, I don't understand. But anyway, it is a Monday morning. It is 50 days until my due date. It is 5 days until my gender reveal party. So this is a big week. We are 33 weeks tomorrow. And yeah, on Saturday, we are finding out what we are having officially. So excited. I know my family cannot wait to find out so that they can start buying all the baby things they can think of in the world. So it is a Monday morning. Well, it's almost afternoon, and I just got ready. I think my hair is decent enough, guys. I don't want to put on makeup. I know you can see my lace, but like, oh, it's too hard for makeup. I just can't. I've got a flu. It's just, yeah, it's not worth it. So it is a Monday morning, and I am going out to prepare for my gender reveal party. I've just got one item to look for, which is a dress. I didn't think about shoes. Matter what shoes am I gonna wear? I'm really hoping to find a really long dress, like a dress that will cover my feet, because I don't need shoe stress, guys. I don't need shoes. I've got a lot of slides, a lot of pretty slides, because I'm not gonna wear heels. There's absolutely no way. But the pretty slides do not fit me right now because my feet are so swollen. It's unbelievable. I think I want to clip this back just a little bit. I don't know. Okay, I'll look for a clip. But anyway, yeah, that is the mandate of the day. We're gonna go look for a dress 5 days before the main event. I do not have a dress. The main reason why I don't have a dress, or I haven't purchased a dress as yet, is because I really did not know what kind of vibe I was going for. Initially, when I thought of this idea of having a gender reveal party, celebrating my baby or my pregnancy, I wanted it to be very low-key, very chilled, very soccer mom type of party. You know, those backyard parties where everyone is chilled, there's a braai. You know, I wanted that type of vibe. I wanted to host it. I actually wanted to host it. I wanted to host it Gabumtwane, the dad's house, because it's big enough. It's got a nice backyard. You know, it's going to be a very nice, chilled backyard soccer mom party. But Dad started construction just before we found out about the pregnancy, and it's a huge project, and I thought that he would be further with finishing the house, but it's he took on quite an undertaking. He's basically transforming his whole house, so it's taking longer than anticipated. And really, the house, yes, it's pretty much almost done, but the aesthetic of the house is gone, so he still needs to finish it up. So it's not going to make sense for me to go host it there. It's not going to be, my vision is not going to come to life. So I realized in December, you know, so I decided to look for a venue. I found one first week of January, which I told you guys about last vlog, and I showed you. Super excited to host it there. It's so affordable, you guys. I think all in all, I'll be spending about 4,000 Rand on the venue and the food and the decor, all inclusive, guys. That is very cheap, and I really wanted to keep the costs very minimal, because like I said, my initial vision was supposed to be super cheap. It was supposed to just be brine meat, a few balloons, a cake. That was it, you know. I really wanted it to be low-key, so I was not even, when I had to change to a venue, I still wasn't prepared to spend a lot of money. Diapers are expensive, guys. Cyril's economy is not kind at all. I'm not a big party person. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I've never had a party, you know. literally never had a party. I never had a 21st, never had a 25th. I think I might have a 30th though, because 30 is really, really big. So I don't believe in wasting money on parties. So I really wanted to keep it as minimal as possible. So I'll be spending about 4,000 Rand, decor, food, venue hire, sorted, welcome drinks, all of that sorted within that 4,000 Rand. So that's super cheap. I just need to add a photographer and a cake. Yeah, because I really want a nice cake. Their cakes, they do cakes there, but they're expensive. So I'm going for someone else who's cheaper and actually does very, very nice cakes. So yeah, as you can see, my vision is completely opposite to what I initially wanted. I never expected to be and I'll be the lady of the hour, you know. So I have to look nice. So now I'm not sure which direction to go. It's a garden and a vibe, so I don't want to be too dramatic, but I also want to look like the lady of the hour. It's a lot. It's overwhelming. So yeah. Last week I almost checked out a dress on Superbalist. I didn't. Last week I almost told Mbali to buy me a dress that I saw in Pretoria, in one of the stores in Pretoria. And Zanele was like, no, there's this dress. She showed me, actually, she didn't know that I was talking to Mbali, but she showed me another dress that she saw Estolola in Mitlipek. And she's like, this is nice. This is kind of, you know, similar to what you said you would like. So I'm just looking for something for my neck. I think I need something for my neck. So she was like, no, I think you can buy this, and it was very, very cheap, like ridiculously cheap. And I don't care that it's cheap as long as it's gonna look nice on me, because it's a 1-day event. It's 4 hours. I'm never gonna wear that dress again, I know for a fact. So I don't want to splurge on this whole thing. I really, really don't. The one thing that I really want to invest in is good photography, because those moments will last forever. So yeah, we're gonna go look for a dress. I don't know how lucky we're gonna get, you guys, but at the end of the day, I'm not too stressed about it. I just want something that's gonna fit well, match my theme, which is all neutral colors, or all shades of brown rather. And then if I look nice, I've got a nice face beat and my hair's nice, I will look cute. I really will look cute. I think I'm not too hard on myself when it comes to that. So yeah, let's go look for a dress, you guys. Mommy diaries continue. Do you want to see my bump? I'm wearing this dress today that I wore months ago, and I was like 3 months pregnant, almost 4 months when I bought this dress, and I wasn't showing, and now I'm so showing. Look at that. But I love how when I bought this dress, really my intention was that it's gonna be the type of dress that I wear whether I'm pregnant or not, and I knew that it would look super cute when I'm pregnant. So yeah, but anyway, let me go. Let's go find a dress for mommy. Let's go.
Don't close your eyes to get away. Just bang my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a starter kit. Plenty things count in life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck, this chess games, but shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more Purple Rain Prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment I stay expecting it. The pessimist, gold medalist, flush the magnets just so they not collecting my specimens. Damn.
As if that would be possible. Sorry.
That claps.
Oh, I'm so hot. Okay, literally so hot. Guys, I found my dress. I found the most perfect dress for the most perfect price. I'm actually so shook at how cheap that dress is, and it's perfect because literally, like I said, in 1 day I'm not gonna splurge on it, and I'm gonna look good. Nothing I wanna sing Facebook, sing Princess Preggy. Oh, I can't wait. And I'm also so glad that we're leaving downtown because wow, I don't know if it's Sasa Day or what. It's like black, kumnyama. So we're headed to the mall now. So
I mean, I'm doing toiletries at this camp, and I need to take out my neighbor.
that wasn't part of our plan. I didn't hear anything about toiletries. So phone into the gender reveal. So I don't know. About some time anyway, someone say malke before she showing a lot down. Right guys, we're now at the mall. And honestly, the way people were staring at me downtown gives me social anxiety, but it looks like the mall might not be as full. It's like, am I the first one? No, I'm not. Not.
That's closure, needed someone to hold. But we both had our own motives. Never told him that mine was to stay alone. And you don't belong to me, so you don't have to let me go. Doesn't always have to be something more. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. I'm no good if I stay.
So we are back from the mall, from the shops, from everywhere. It was a successful shopping mission, I must say. Got everything that we need. Yeah, it was proper, hey? And I'm so tired. I'm so sleepy. I literally, when we were driving back, I felt like my eyes were gonna close. So it's like so crazy. I think it's the flu. It's not pregnancy, it's the flu. So now we're gonna eat. We got some KFC. I got a small onion burger. She got some dunked wings. I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna pass out afterwards. Whatever. Anyway, we're officially back from our little shopping thingy. I ate. I feel rested. I feel okay. My feet were starting to complain. Can I just say, like, honestly, I haven't had, this light is making me so hot. I can't even, hey? I can't. But I haven't had like major pregnancy issues. Like even walking around, I can walk around for a long time without complaining about my feet. And for someone who's 8 months preggies, I really shouldn't. I have no business at the mall. To be honest, my mom hates it so much when I leave the house. But I have things to do more. I have things to do. So I found my dress. I found the perfect dress. You guys already saw it. Out of the 3 that I tried on, the third one that I tried on, I absolutely instantly just fell in love with. It's the gold one. I definitely wanted something gold because the theme is all shades of brown. So gold was going to be that standout color. Also, the decor is going to have accents of gold as well. So this is the dress. Guys, I can't believe like why we had to go get dresses sewn and now they're going for like under 300 rand. Guys, these dresses are nice, to be honest. They're very, very nice. Pella, you have to elevate. If you're gonna buy something off the rack, you have to elevate it with a nice makeup look and nice hair, which is my mission here. This dress got a size 2XL, which was the last size 2XL in this make and color. It was originally 290 and I got it for 240. So God, it could only be God. The way I was so stressed about a dress, like I didn't want to admit it, but deep down I was stressed because I really had no real vision of what I wanted. And when I put this on, I was like, this is it. This is exactly what I want. It's super long, so I don't have to worry about shoes. I can just wear a cute slide that pretty much no one will get to see in any case. And the biggest reason why I wanted a fancy dress now is because I decided to shoot 2 birds with 1 stone. to hire a photographer for the event so that I don't have to have a separate maternity shoot. So this dress works for the event and it works for those professional pictures that I'm going to take. So I'm just so blessed and so excited. Some of you are going to be like, why would you just buy a cheap dress? But guys, when am I going to wear this dress again? When, where? You know, and size 2XL. There's not going to be size 2XL for more than 2 months after giving birth. I promised myself that. Sonji, you know. And then I got these earrings. They're like dropping, and so I'm hoping to do. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with my hair. Zanele keeps trying to convince me to wear my blonde wig. I might wear it. Either way it'll work, because like really cute. These were only like 15 rand. I don't want to waste money on things that I don't expect to wear for the rest of my life. Then we went to Foschini, and then we went to Foschini. Foschini, actually, Zalila was getting her lay-by. She bought her gender reveal outfit from Foschini. But I thought lay-by. Very since I announced the theme, she went and lay-byed it. So I saw this Masenge in the makeup section. It's just Maybelline Fit Me in the color 378 Cool Espresso, because guys, I cannot find a shade dark enough to contour with. Like ni contouring eyeshadow, guys, the darkest eyeshadow that I can find in brown, because I cannot find a powder or palette that accommodates my skin tone. So I thought if I buy, yes, look at that, that's so nice and dark. If I buy a darker foundation, then I can use this to contour. I love this. It was only 35 rand, kabang. 35 rand, basically. But also there aren't a lot of people who match this foundation color, so it makes sense. And then we went around shopping for other things with Anele, because then we bought Balisa, but I can't show you Balisa's things. We bought Balisa a very nice rich aunt dress, which is also for Saturday. Yeah, we got KFC, Zanele got toiletries. Yeah, I only got the dress and the earrings pretty much in this foundation. So that's it for today, you guys. I'm going to call it because the flu is starting to take over. Like, I'm exhausted, you know. I can't drink over-the-counter medication. I can't drink pretty much anything, really. So I just have to cure my flu with rest, which is what I'm going to do now. It is about 4 p.m. Nilili, I'm fine, so I'm just going to take off my dress and nap. I think you and I will catch up tomorrow. For whatever else. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, but we will definitely catch up when we catch up. Stay tuned. I hope you're enjoying Preggy Diaries episode 2. So we're having lunch courtesy of Ngane Zanele. She got us a kota, guys. It looks so good. It looks so good. And this is literally mommy's favorite drink right now. All throughout, I've been enjoying this so much, and I've also been scamming you guys with it as well. Let's eat. Hey guys, so it is the next day and I'm chilling like a villain. I'm actually literally sitting on my exercise ball. I don't like this exercise ball. I think it's too soft. I'll show it to you. I think it's too soft. It's from Pep Home. And I feel like it might explode on me, to be honest. I don't know. It is in the afternoon and I'm just like tired. I had so much fatigue today. I don't know why. I think it was from yesterday, but like also yesterday I barely walked. I barely did much. We were just in a few shops and we must so we were driving around. So I don't know why I was so exhausted, but yesterday like I was tired. I was seriously tired, and it tripled over into today. And I woke up late. Okay, no, I woke up early. I'm lying. I woke up very early and I was hungry and I ate. After eating, I went back to bed and I woke up at like 11. Imagine. That's how like fatigued I was today. So yeah, but nothing much has been happening. Temangvuga, I put some stuff in the laundry while I bathed and did whatever else I had to do around the house. Still energetic enough to help around the house. I'm not helping a lot, to be honest. Sometimes I use the Preggy as an excuse. Well, I haven't, like, they don't really ask me to do much. My mom doesn't ask me to do much. My sister doesn't ask me to do much. But they have this impression, Gusi, because I'm so pregnant. I don't have the energy to do these things, so I don't. I'm a piggies, you understand? So, but when I do have the energy, which is, on some days, I actually do get up, wash the dishes, clean the house, cook once in a blue moon. No, those things to help around the gym. So I did that today. I cleaned up the kitchen, and yeah, my laundry is done. I just got it from the line and I need to fold it. Another dreadful task. So I wanted to give you an update on my gums. You can't really see them, but they are less swollen today. My dad got me some Corsadil mouthwash, which is mouthwash for gingivitis, gum inflammation, mouth ulcers, plaque, and whatever else. So it's like a medical mouthwash. It's helping. I believe that my gums will swell all the way down, hopefully before Saturday, because I need to be so cute on Saturday. Yeah, so today also, guys, by the way, these Preggy Diary vlogs, are going to be a lot of talking as opposed to a lot of activity, because there's not a lot of activity for pregnant people, let's be honest. So today I posted my hair review of the hair that I was wearing yesterday on YouTube, and then I posted a selfie on Instagram. So obviously, guys, Kazimula, there's this glow that I'm exhibiting. You can see the weight gain, you can see the boobs are different. People can already tell that I am pregnant, and I expected people will conclude, because this one is definitely pregnant by virtue of the less frequent videos and the less frequent posts on Instagram and the weight gain and all of that. So I expected people to suspect that I'm pregnant by now. But I'm like, getting DMs from people I've never even interacted with, saying congratulations, saying are you pregnant, saying that glow is suspicious, all sorts of things. And I'm like, okay, I would love in my mind to think that none of those comments or none of those DMs are malicious, like abang copies in daba, or they don't mean to be nosy. They are maybe excited for me. I don't know. But I'm also like, guys, how do you ask a stranger about their vagina? Because literally, asking someone about their pregnancy, someone you've never even drank water next to, you're not even sure of my last name, you're not even sure if Bernice is my real name, and you have the audacity to ask me about my vagina. Because literally, when you're asking someone about their pregnancy, it's like asking about their sexual life, their vagina, it's very personal. And being someone who posts a lot, and if you've been following me for a while, you know that I post a lot. I share details, I share the people I love, I share a lot. So if I haven't shared about that particular thing, it should say a lot to you. And I'm just like, but I've been talking about it with my friends, and they've been like, no, you must expect this. I mean, you do share your life, so some people feel entitled. But at the same time, guys, I feel like I'm just trying to have this be a teachable moment in future. If it means that person is not comfortable or just chooses not to speak on that. It's the same as if maybe someone was in a relationship and it was obvious that they were in a relationship, which has happened to me also, and then that person decides, oh, the relationship ends for whatever reason, or the dynamics of the relationship change for whatever reason. It is not your place to come and say what happened to, until now we are born. I mean, you can draw conclusions. It should be enough that you can be able to pinpoint, no, they're not longer together and whatever else. So I just feel like I need to address it. I know I addressed it a little bit in my Preggy announcement video, but like, guys, respect people's bodies, especially when it comes to the reproductive system. You don't want to offend people. I'm not offended personally. I'm not. I mean, I am pregnant, but I'm uncomfortable with just any old body asking for that information or asking for that confirmation. It's just like, it would be better if Umundati, I saw you at the mall yesterday, congratulations. Then it's like, okay, she saw me face to face. I wasn't hiding it. I'm not hiding it. It's fine. Thank you. But just for my selfie and to say congratulations, like, anyway, we'll catch up at the day after tomorrow at Brush Beauty Barn. Stay tuned. Hello, my angel. Hi there. Hello, Sami. Hello, mommy's baby. Say hi, mama. Hi, mommy. I swear every time I try to take a video, Nana stops moving. It's like Nana can tell that mommy's documenting me. Nana. Hello, Angel Pie. Hello, Sami. Yeah, I guess the show's over.
Don't close your eyes to get away. Just bang my line and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a starter kit. Plenty things count in life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck is chess games, cause shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more purple rain prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment I stay expecting it. The pessimist, gold medalist, flush the magnums just so they not collecting my specimens. Damn.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is now Friday. Tipajine, Shay Pushback Tipajine. It is now Friday. I know I said we'd catch up on Thursday, but then I postponed my appointment to today. By the way, feeling so much better, literally so much better. Thank you, God. Been praying with Paula because I don't want to be like sickly tomorrow. So, boy, boy, mama Ntwana, boy, mama Kantwana. So yeah, it is Friday today. I'm going to get my hair done. I had wig cornrows this whole time and plaited them, and I had my hair washed, and I realized I have so much growth for a person that wants to do styling gel. Also, guys, can I just point out how long my hair is? You won't be able to see, but like, baby has given me such healthy hair. I cannot even. Like, my hair is so long and so healthy. Even my hairline, look at that. Like, yes, it's still pretty much patchy, but like so much better than it was before pregnancy. I hope it stays that way. So yeah, getting my hair done and using styling gel, and then so yeah, today I got an email this morning just before doing my morning devotional. I got an email from another hair brand wanting to sponsor a video, and I was like, wow, God, because I actually figured that the last hair video with the pixie was going to be my last one, because you guys are starting with the congratulations, are you pregnant? Hey, people are even texting my friends. People are texting people close to me and asking, is Bernice expecting? And I'm like, yo, we are all so shocked. Like, I was talking to a friend yesterday and she was telling me, Guti, people are texting her and asking if I'm pregnant. And I'm like, okay, if you confirm it or deny it, what? Okay, let's say you confirm it. How is that gonna change their lives? Like, how is that gonna, is it really that big a deal for me to be pregnant, or is my baby gonna be the next Messiah or something? I don't know. Like, the curiosity is so hectic. Like, I know that I personally also, if I would be curious if a person that I follow or subscribe to looks pregnant, but going to the extent of asking people close to them, guys, that's another level of gossip. That's another level of curiosity. Hey. Anyway, so where was I before ngikhuluma ngokuhleba? Yeah, I got the hair deal, and I can't chase away money, guys. Have you seen the price of Pampers? Have you seen the price of Nan? It's absolutely insane. And angifuni ukuba lo mama lothi ngicela papa kushoda in, papa kushoda in, papa kushoda in. So really, there's no way that I'm gonna say no to money. So I've accepted to do the hair deal. And you know what? Besides the controversy of like not wanting to post anymore, I actually did ask God, like in the middle of, like in the start of my pregnancy, I was like, okay, there's gonna become a point where I'm gonna be unable to vlog. There's gonna be a point where I don't want to be out in the streets as much. So I'm going to need provision, but I'm going to need provision that comes in a form of without the hustle and bustle of leaving my home and whatever. And God said, okay, girl, I got you. Listen, the hair gets delivered to your gate. You shoot the hair videos in your room. You edit in your room. You post in your room. You don't leave the house, and you still make the money that you need to take care of yourself and your coming baby. So it just took me back to James 4 verse 2, which is a Bible verse that I love a lot. The B section of James 4 says, you have not because you ask not. You have not because you do not ask God for it. So we have the authority, guys. We have the authority to say, God, so, and according to his will. Okay, I think that it's important to highlight that according to his will, according to what he sees is right or what he feels is best, he will provide, guys. He will definitely provide. So ask God for favor. Ask God for him to open doors. Ask God to provide for you. Ask God for the right partner. Ask God for a child. Ask God for a smooth pregnancy. All of that, he is faithful and just, and according to his will, according to what he sees is best for you, he will answer. Trust. So that's just a word of encouragement for today. So I'm gonna go and have some I'm going through a phase where I don't want to eat. Can you imagine? Yeah, I don't have an appetite. I don't feel like eating, but I obviously have to eat for my baby. And my sister once told me, you will go through a phase where you don't want to eat. And I was like, why would I ever do that? I'm not that kind of mother, okay? I'd never do that to my child. And it's happening to me. It started yesterday. I found myself dreading to eat, and even now, but I'm gonna go eat. Angazi nodlani. But we'll catch up when I am at the salon, you guys. Stay tuned. Guys, I cannot stress how many times I've worn this outfit since my bump started showing, because literally when I stand like this, you can't see it. It's only when you have a side profile that's when you see what's she ain't alone, she ain't alone. But manginje, I'll shame. And also these shoes, these shoes have saved my entire life. Like, they're so comfortable. I bought them at Pep. They're perfect for days where I have to walk around where I'm not driving myself, like today. So yeah, let's go, guys, with my outfit. Yangemihla.
Junior watching, I be on my. Junior watching, I be on my. Tell him this. Did he miss? Junior watching, I be on my. I can't really see where did I miss.
Mina ke umagomntwana aka Beyonce, umaga Blue Ivy, umaga Sir nobani nomunye Uminati. I love my hair. I'm so happy. Guys, as per usual, it was 350 with her own hair piece, and I'm happy. I can't complain. I love it. It's exactly what I wanted. So now I'm at the best nail bar in town to get my nails sorted. Let's go.
Should not be on my. Junior watching, I be on my. Tell him this. Did he miss? Junior watching, I be on my. Ex-strippers, new killers, shot, tell him, just on Donda, on my mama, made a promise, Junior watching, I be on my. Junior watching, I be on my.
Umagomntwana. Yo, umakasiphiwe guys. Umakasiphiwe. Ayibo, akasemhle nje. Katibona, shem katibona. Anyway, guys, I'm back. Well, I just came back from Brush Beauty Barn. We did my toes because it's I only did my toes for now. We're gonna resume after she's done with her current client. So I did a nice nude color on my toes. I'm going to do a nude color on my hands as well, but I want something like nude with a little bit of sparkle, and I'm hoping that she can draw a teddy bear on one of the nails, guys. The theme of my party is gonna have a little bit of bears, like the top of my cake, the cake topper is a bear, and the design of my welcome board, I designed it myself. It has bears on it. You guys will see it in the next video. So anyway, let me not go too deep into that. As for my baby's name, also in the next video, so stay tuned to find out. I chose a very gender neutral name. We named the baby like, yo guys, we named the baby jokingly. Years ago when Daddy and I first met, we were in the honeymoon phase. Yeah, he said the preferred gender, and I was like, okay, whatever, whether it's a girl or a boy, this is gonna be the baby's name. And immediately when we found out that we were pregnant, as soon as we got over the shock of it, we were like, okay, so there the baby is. So everyone knows already. Everyone who's attending the party already knows the name of the baby because it was on the invite. So anyway, while we were gone, this arrived from takealot.com. It is our do I have something to open this with? It is our gender reveal smoke bombs. Yes, it is the one that is gonna tell us or reveal to us whether it's a girl or a boy. Okay, let me just get something to open this with. Right, so I'm opening the box now. I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag. I already know the gender of my baby. Kind of found out by accident, to be honest. I will get into detail as to why it was by accident in the next video after revealing the gender to everybody else. Okay, so got it open. This is what they look like. The description says smoke or confetti, so I don't know if it's like smoke or confetti, but it's like a 2-pack, and it was like 140 or 120. It was very cheap though, I know that. So it comes in 2s. Someone on the review said that you can see the gender underneath, so I don't know if it's like, but there's nothing underneath here. We're gonna play games, and then after playing the games, the winning team will get to pick who reveals the gender. So 2 people, I'll be standing in the middle, and then 1 person on the side and 1 person on the side, and then they will release the smoke or whatever it may be. So yeah, oh, it does actually reveal. This is so annoying because like if you didn't know, for instance, maybe if I asked the father of my child, for instance, to order it, and then I didn't know, this would ruin the surprise for me. They do actually indicate what gender is it on the outside. Take a lot, do better. So definitely, if you wanna do this and you wanna order these, make sure that if you don't know when a mother of the child, or you don't want to know, that you have someone else order them and someone else receive them as well, because then it's gonna just ruin the surprise for you. So yeah, I'm gonna remove the color that I see on the exterior so that it doesn't ruin the surprise for anyone else who's gonna grab these before anything else. Oh, some of the powder is also leaking out. This is so annoying. But anyway, it's fine. It's fine, guys. They were cheap. You can also get them at Crazy Store, apparently. I didn't find it at our Crazy Store though. So yeah, we're gonna keep them safe. I'm gonna try not to have anyone else have access to them until the very last moment. So anyway, after getting my hair done, I went to Pep. I bought these steel hooks because I want to rehang my artwork. I bought some magnolia tissue oil. Guys, this has been helping me so much. Like, I've gotten so many stretch marks on my thigh. On my tummy, nothing. 0 stretch marks. Even on the sides, nothing. But on my thigh and my bum, like, I've never had so many stretch marks in my life before. I've had stretch marks before, but not like this. And this is really helping. They're actually getting lighter and lighter as I use it. For my tummy, I am using Happy Event. It would demand. I'll attach it on the screen. But I'm using Happy Event. I've been using it since month 3 or so. And like say it's been really good keeping my my tummy moisturized. And then I also bought a comb, not a comb, a brush, because I am doing another hair gig soon. They actually, that company was so efficient, guys. We agreed on the rate and what hair I'm getting this morning, and this afternoon they sent me an email that has been shipped. So I received the email earlier on. I was like, okay, let me prepare myself. Hence I bought that. And then I found this underwear that was on sale. Mara, who do I think I am with this tiny underwear? Clearly I'm not aware of my current body, but it's a size medium and it was only 30 rand. I don't wear underwear like this, but obviously going through the journey that I'm going through, there's going to be a point where I have to wear these giant sanitary pads. So that's the reason why I bought those type of underwear. And then I went to Magic Kingdom, that store that they sell everything. They shot the cruise. I don't know what to call it, but it's called Magic Kingdom. And I bought this mini little chalkboard. It was only 25 rand. The reason I bought this is because I wanted us to play a drawing game tomorrow at the gender reveal party. So we're gonna bring some chalk, and then they're gonna be given a clue, and then they have to write the clue on the board, and the team members have to guess what it is. And then lastly, okay, I also bought these. Hi, Bo. Oh my word. I told her to cancel. I actually took one. I was taking one and then she added the other one. I guess I don't know. I don't know. I bought these balls because I wanna play like a scavenger hunt game, I think, because I wanted little pacifiers, because that was the idea that B and I had, Blessed and I had, which we're gonna play like pacifier hunt, and we're gonna put them all around the garden area and whatnot. Then the team members must look for the pacifiers, and the team that gets the most wins. So I couldn't find pacifiers, and those little bottles that they had were too expensive, and I'm like, just to play with. So this packet was only just 20 rand, so we'll just use these balls. And then lastly, I bought the set of combs. It was only 8 rand. I only bought it because I want this skinny one. I can't find a steel tip comb, you guys. Can you tell me where to find one, and for affordable price? Because I've been looking on Take-A-Lot. They go for like 100 and something, and I'm like, ikama wow, guys, because the hair that I'm getting is like a straight nyana hair, so I want to do the whole parting thing, and I think this comb is best for that. So that's what I bought in town. Yeah, nothing else. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna tidy up my room, just tighten things up. It is pretty clean, but Balisa's on the way. She's sleeping over, so I wanted to find ikamura lamili sparkling, and then I'm gonna wait for Zanella to finish with her client. Then we're gonna go get our nails done, and then we will catch up at Brush Beauty.
I got my peaches out in Georgia. Oh yeah, shit. I get my weed from California. That's that shit. I took my click up to the north, yeah. Badass bitch. I get my light right from the source, yeah. Yeah, that's it. And I see you. The way I breathe you in. It's the texture of your skin. I wanna wrap my arms around you, baby, never let you go. And I see you. There's nothing like your touch. It's the way you lift me up, yeah. And I'll be right here with you tonight. I got my peaches out in Georgia, yeah, shit. I get my weed from California, that's that shit. I took my trip up to the north, yeah. Badass bitch. I get my light right from the source, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I got my peaches out in Georgia, yeah, shit. I get my weed from California, that's that shit. I took my trip up to the north, yeah. Badass bitch. I get my light.
Hey guys, so ended up doing my nails last night. You guys know I'm a simple girl. I don't even do acrylic anymore. I haven't done acrylic in like months, seriously. So this is like a big deal, even though it's dumb. I'm a so and I just added like a little cute little bear, because like I said, there's a lot of bears in my theme. So just to be a little bit fun, I did that. So yesterday we ended up sleeping so late. Oh my goodness. I finished my nails after midnight, and then when I tried to fall asleep after that, I think I slept at like 2, 2:30. And yeah, I had to wake up obviously super early because my event starts early. The venue closes early, so we have to start early and finish early. So yeah, I need to get moving. Auntie P is here in the background. She's crusty. I'm not gonna show you guys. Auntie P is preparing to go up. Auntie P doesn't have her hair done, guys. Auntie P still needs to go get her hair done first before we get to the exciting part. So while she goes do that, I'm gonna prepare the rest of the games. There's really not much to do for me except to get pretty and have everything organized and get to the venue early to make sure that I'm satisfied and they've done everything according to what they've promised me. So yeah, I'm just gonna share what I did for the games. So our icebreaker, I was doing this last night before we fell asleep. Our icebreakers are going to be like picking a random card just to get everybody talking and everybody loose and everybody just laughing a little bit. So one of them will probably say like, I don't want Auntie P to hear them. But if she hears them, then I'll make sure that she doesn't get that one. Her ears are closed. Like say the word baby in 4 different languages, for instance. Or what is a toy in Zulu? What is a toy in Zulu? Please let me know in the comments. Because when I Googled it, I actually laughed. I was like, really, really Zulus? So yeah, that's going to be one of the games. And we're going to play, what's this? Don't drop the baby, but that's going to be an egg on a spoon. And yeah, a few other games, something very chilled, nothing too wild. And then we're gonna eat and have the photo session and obviously reveal the gender of the baby. So if you're interested to know what I'm having, what my baby's name is, and how my gender reveal party is gonna go, make sure that you subscribe and you look forward to the next video because this video is over. We're starting a new one. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying Preggy Diaries. I'll see you in the next one.